Hi everyone, I'm teacher Eloina Gutierez from Cabinuangan Central Elementary School, New Bataan District. I will be your teacher in English 3 for today. Before I will proceed, I will introduce to you my partner, our sign language interpreter, teacher Dory Valenton from Compostela National High School. Welcome to English class. This is TV Eskwela, our TV program where you'll continue to learn your lessons while watching on your respective television. Today, let's learn together about singular to plural forms of regular nouns. This will help you master on how to write the plural form of regular nouns. After going through this module, you are expected to identify nouns in the sentence, form the plural form of regular nouns, and use plural form of regular nouns in the sentence. But before we're going to start our lesson, please prepare all the things needed such as your self-learning module in English, your notebook, and ballpen. Also, please find a place where you are comfortable to learn without any distraction. You may also call your mother or father, brother or sister to accompany you in this lesson so that whenever you have any questions or difficulties, they can assist and guide you. Let's learn English today with fun! Are all set? Are you ready? Wow, that's great! Now, let's begin. Before we're going to start our new lesson, let us try to find out if you still remember your past lesson. Open your module on page 2 in What I Know. Directions. Identify the noun used in the sentence. Write the letter of your answer on a separate sheet of paper. Number 1. The boy ate almost all bananas. A. The. B. Boy. C. Almost. D. All. The correct answer is letter B. Boy. Number 2. The cat watched and waited. A. Cat. B. Watched. C. And D. Waited. The correct answer is letter A. Cat. Number 3. She danced all night on stage. A. She. B. Dance. C. On. D. Stage. The correct answer is letter D. Stage. Number 4. The pupils polished the chair carefully. A. The. B. Polished. C. Chair. D. Carefully. The correct answer is letter C. Chair. Number 5. The books are too heavy to carry. A. Books. B. Are. C. Heavy. D. Carry. The correct answer is letter A. Books. Now, you're all ready to take up our new lesson. Kids, do you want to learn a new story? Very good! What will you do if your classmates say bad words about you? That's good. Tell your teacher. Yes, very good. Do not fight back. Now, let me read to you a story entitled Benny the Bully by Nova C. Halland. And let us find out what Benny do despite being bullied. Pay attention while I am reading the story and while Ma'am Dory is signing. Benny the Bully by Nova C. Halland. Benny is a bully kid. He is big and nasty when he talks. His classmates, Gino, is really scared of him because Benny always takes his lunch and threatens him to hide his bag and other belongings. All kids in school are really afraid of Benny, and no one really dares to fight him back. While sitting on a bench in the park, Gino was looking at the red ant crawling into his pants. He was so surprised when he was not bitten by the ant. He knew that most people are scared of the ants, despite its small size, because its bite stings. Gino spent the whole night wondering what could be his strength to fight Benny. He tried to think of what could frighten Benny. The next day, Gino seemed like a new boy. He no longer walked gazing at the ground, nor looked away when people spoke to him. He was confident and ready to face up anyone. In his mind, he thought that he should no longer be afraid of anyone. Rather, he should teach the bully a real lesson. At lunch break, Benny stole Gino's lunchbox. Benny ate Gino's food and was shocked to later realize that it was an extremely hot and spicy rice with adobo. He ended up crying and coughing. Benny decided not to eat Gino's food in the future. He wanted to hit Gino, but this time the latter didn't run away. "If you hit me, they'll all find out. I completely memorized the phone numbers of your parents and our teacher. I could call them right now. You will definitely be punished," Gino said. The tactic worked. In the end, Gino became like a red ant who could fight back against bully like Benny. He frightened him and made sure no one will mess up with him. Did you enjoy the story? That's great! Now, let us answer the comprehensive questions on page 6 of your self-learning module. Directions. Read and understand the questions carefully. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. Number 1. Who was the bully in the story? A. Benny. B. Gino. C. Belly. D. Gian. The correct answer is letter A. Benny. Number 2. Why is everyone in school scared of Benny? A. Because Benny is a hungry kid. B. Because Benny is an honest kid. C. Because Benny is a bully kid. D. Because Benny is a happy kid. The correct answer is letter C, because Benny is a bully kid. Number 3. What did Benny do to scare Gino? A. He threatened Gino to hide his bag and other belongings. B. He wanted to share his lunch with him. Letter C. He enjoyed carrying Gino's bag. D. He is happy seeing Gino every day. The correct answer is letter A. He threatened Gino to hide his bag and other belongings. Number 4. How did Gino teach Benny the bully a lesson? A. He bravely faced Benny the bully. B. He threatened to punch Benny after class. C. He scared Benny with a knife. D. He kicked Benny in the face. The correct answer is letter A. He bravely faced Benny the bully. Number 5. What lesson can we get from the story Benny the Bully? A. To overcome fear and face the bully bravely. B. To ignore what the bully says. C. To be bossy and arrogant. D. To be a bully. The correct answer is letter A. To overcome fear and face the bully bravely. Can you tell what are the underlined words in the story? Yes! The underlined words in the story are kid, bag, park, ant, day, and boy. How do we call these words? These words are called nouns. How many kid, bag, park, ant, day, and boy in the story? There is only one kid, one bag, one park, one ant, one day, one boy in the story. If we refer to only one noun, either object, place, animal, event, and person, that is what we call singular form. But how about if I'm going to add another one kid, another one bag, another one park, another one ant, another one day, and another one boy? How many kids are there? How many bags are there? How many parks are there? How about the ant? How many ants are there? How many days are there? How about the boy? How many boys are there already? There will be 2 kids, 2 bags, 2 parks, 2 ants, 2 days, and 2 boys. When a noun names more than one person, place, thing, or idea, it is called plural form. Again, we call it plural form if it refers to more than one noun, 2, 3, 4 nouns, and more. From singular form of regular nouns, we form it into regular plural nouns. To further understand, you need to follow the rules in forming the plural form of regular nouns. These are the rules to follow in forming plural form of regular nouns. Rule number 1. Add an S to singular nouns. Examples. From park, we add S, so it becomes parks. From ant, we add S, it becomes ants. From bag, we add S, so it becomes bags. Rule number 2. Add S to nouns ending in Y preceded by a vowel. Examples. From monkey, it becomes monkeys. The last letter of the word monkey is letter Y, preceded by a vowel, which is letter E. So, we only add S. From day to days. From boy to boys. Rule number 3. Add ES to nouns ending in CH, SH, S, and X. Examples. From coach, coaches. The word coach ends with letter CH. And as the rule said, we are going to add ES. So it becomes coaches. From sash to sashes. From tax, add ES to taxes. From boss, add ES to bosses. To bring your learning into practice, open your module on page 8. Let us answer what's more. Activity 8.1. Identifying nouns in the sentence. Directions. On a separate sheet of paper, copy the following sentences. Then, identify the nouns by underlining them. Number 1. That boy is bullied. Number 2. He tried to hide his bag. Number 3. The ant bites painfully. Number 4. This kid is very sad. Number 5. He cried all day. Activity 8.2. Plural form of regular nouns. Directions. Write the plural form of the underlined nouns in the sentence. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. Number 1. Benny is a bully kid. Number 2. The boy is sad when Benny gets his lunchbox. Number 3. Gino is afraid that Benny will hide his bag. Number 4. Gino realized that despite the smallest size of ant, it can frighten the big one. Number 5. Benny learned a lesson that day, and he no longer ate Gino's lunch. To summarize what you have learned from our lesson, let us answer what I have learned on page 9. A. How will you identify the nouns in a sentence? Letter B. What are the rules in forming the plural form of regular nouns? Number 1, in order to identify the noun in a sentence, we need to find a word that refers to a name of person, place, thing, animal, or event. We can also use the noun determiner such as a or an to easily pinpoint the noun in the sentence. Number 2, the rules in forming the plural form of the regular nouns are the following. Number 1, add an s to singular noun. Number 2, add s to nouns ending in y preceded by a vowel. Number 3, add es to nouns ending in ch, sh, s, and x. Excellent! Congrats, kids! You've really got the important points in our lesson. Now, you may continue answering the remaining activities on pages 10 to 12 of your module. Check your answer by using the answer key on page 13. Wow! Job well done for today's lesson. We hope you enjoyed our discussion for today. This is Teacher Eloina Gutierez from Cabinuangan Central Elementary School, New Bataan District, and Teacher Dory Valenton of Compostela National High School, Compostela East District, saying, dito sa TV Eskwela, sa pag-aaral, sama-sama. Bye-bye!